Selamat malam waktu Jakarta and good morning Canada time. Kembali Salak Education mengadakan webinar yang bertemakan Dream Big and Study in Canada bersama with Niagara College. Bersama dengan saya Tasya yang akan memandu webinar pada hari ini, Rabu 1 Maret 2023. Sebelum memulai webinar pada hari ini, kami rekomendasikan untuk menggunakan headset atau headphone agar suara dari pembicara terdengar lebih jelas dan dimohon untuk tetap mute hingga sesi tanya jawab. Video ini telah kami record dan recording akan kami upload juga di YouTube kami. Dan jika nanti di tengah-tengah penjelasan dari pemateri ada yang ingin ditanyakan, silakan untuk drop question kalian di kolom chat. Untuk mengawali webinar malam ini, berikut agenda yang akan kita bahas selama 1 jam ke depan. Siapa itu Salak Education, mengapa harus Salak Education yang menjadi partner untuk study abroad, dilanjutkan dengan informasi mengenai Niagara College yang akan membahas mengenai why study in Niagara, why study in Canada, program study di Niagara College, pathway program dari Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata Bogor ke Niagara College, termasuk juga Students Life dan sedikit mengenai visa application untuk studi di Kanada. Sedikit menjelaskan mengenai Salak Education. Mungkin teman-teman di sini ada yang belum tahu siapa sih Salak Education gitu kan. Nah, ini sedikit kita menjelaskan Salak Education adalah salah satu konsultan pendidikan luar negeri yang membantu siswa Indonesia untuk studi di Kanada, USA, dan pada tahun 2022 kemarin kami sudah melebarkan sayap juga dengan menambah destinasi studi ke UK dan Australia. Kami telah bekerja sama dengan lebih dari 1.000 institusi di 4 negara tersebut, termasuk diantaranya untuk level high school, college, dan juga university. Lalu mengapa menjadikan Salak Education sebagai partner education kalian untuk study abroad? Yang pertama, kami memiliki pengalaman lebih dari 25 tahun di industri education consulting ini. Yang kedua, Salak Education merupakan konsultan dengan first-hand experience untuk study, work, and live in Canada dan juga USA. Dan nomor 3, partner kami tersebar di berbagai provinsi di Kanada. Dan ini juga memudahkan siswa untuk bisa settle di minggu pertama pada saat tinggal di Kanada. Yang keempat, melalui program Career Coach kami, 100% siswa kami mendapatkan pekerjaan bahkan saat sedang studi. Yang kelima, 90% tingkat penerimaan siswa di college dan universitas, siswa kami semuanya diterima. Maaf, maksud saya 90% tingkat penerimaan siswa di college dan juga universitas. Yang keenam, karena pengalaman yang kami miliki, kami memahami bahwa hidup di luar negeri itu tidaklah mudah. Dan kami di sini untuk membantu siswa Indonesia untuk bisa mendapatkan the best living experience untuk bisa tinggal di luar negeri. Dan ini dia investasi yang akan diterima siswa saat bergabung dengan Salak Education. Kalian akan dibantu memilih kampus, lalu dilanjutkan dengan proses application, training sebelum berangkat, tentu saja dengan visa application juga, first settlement assistant, dan juga career coach. So, pada kesempatan webinar kali ini, kami mengundang salah satu college partner kami yang lokasi kampusnya ini berada di salah satu destinasi wisata dunia, yaitu Niagara Falls. Dan bersama pada acara hari ini, pada webinar hari ini, bergabung dengan kami ada 𝘵𝘰𝘢𝘥 sebagai representatif dari Niagara College. Halo, Eric.
Good morning from Canada. Good evening to you guys.
Okay, how are you doing, Eric?
I'm good. Yes, here in Canada now, Wednesday morning at 8:06 a.m. A beautiful weather. It's very good.
Okay, great. So Eric, so without any further ado, teman-teman, mari kita lanjutkan untuk sesi selanjutnya dari Niagara College. So Eric, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Tasya, and I believe you should close your PowerPoint. And once again, good evening to you. Good morning from Canada to you. My name is Eric. I'm going to share our school information and also a little bit share about what is Canada and then what is your benefit, what is your opportunity, and also a little bit give about our program detail. So let's start. So today we're going to go to talking about the Niagara College. Niagara College is one of a public institution here in Canada. So we are going to go through about Canada and culture. I'm very sure Indonesia, you guys have your own culture, right? Food and clothes, and also some transportation and music and movie. So we will a little bit talking about Canadian culture, so you can make a big dream by yourself. And also we're talking about Niagara College and also Niagara region, the school campus around. And also a little bit introduce our BHI and the pathway program, and also question and answer. I know many people know how big in all of the world, right? However, you might be a little bit unclear where is Canada, right? So you can see Canada is very big country, but very far away from Indonesia. It's around, I would say, between 16 and 17-hour direct flight. But unfortunately, there's no direct flight yet from Canada to Indonesia. I'm very sure in near future, we will have direct flights from Canada to Indonesia. So when you go to Canada, you need to transfer somewhere. But Canada is very close with United States of America, USA. So you can see the map, right? So red color, red line is the Canada. Canada is the second large country, second. But can you believe what about population? Not like Indonesia population. We are very small population. So only 36 million people live in second large land in all over the world, right? So we need to have a very, how can I say? We need to have many immigrants and also many people from outside of Canada. We have a 10 province. Our school located in Ontario. And Canada, not only Ontario, all Canada, we have a 4 season. So summer, fall, winter, and spring. Now on March, we are a little bit middle of, no, not middle, end of winter season right now. So end of March or beginning of April, we will see a lot of spring sign. Like we will see the growing plants, and then also a lot of vegetable come, and all the arounds, they will also prepare for spring and also summer. Canada food, please write down on the chat box, what is your Indonesian traditional food? I don't know, sorry, much about what is your Indonesian traditional food, but Canadian food, actually, we are immigration country, so we really don't have real Canadian traditional dish or food. But what we have we have a maple syrup. So this is I would say very special for from our Canada, and we also have poutine. We also have some nice bacon. Yeah, a little bit maybe you are not agree. I mean, you are not understand what they mean, but we are immigration country, so we are welcome to adopt other national, other traditional food, and also pizza also another good one. You can see the right bottoms, the beaver tail is also good. So what they mean beaver tail, you will see later. So I will ask some question. So this is kind of very famous Canadian food for any visitor from overseas. When they visit Canada, they should enjoy, they should try to maple syrup with pancake and poutine with the special sauce, or gravy sauce, and also bacon, very fresh bacon, and also beaver tail. As I mentioned to you a little bit about the multiculturalism, this is very important. Understanding what is Canada. We know what meaning country, right? However, Canada, over 108 years ago, we have no any Canadian flag. We didn't see any Canadian over 180 years ago. At the time, who is owned this Canada property? The Indian. That people is the own this land over 108 years ago. Nobody there. But England, France, and United States, they found this opportunity, this big land, and then they slowly move from European to Canada, from USA to Canada, from Asia to Canada. So they immigrant. So that's why we have over 165 national people from all different countries. So we are immigration country. So we need to build immigrant and then welcome immigrant, welcome people who are already immigrant to bring their family member. So that's why we have a strong multiculturalism. So we are welcome to any people from all over the world. So I'm also Canadian, but you can see I'm not white and tall guy, right? When you're thinking Western people, like a United States people, American people, or England, our Asian people thinking, oh, you're from America, you're from Canada. They mean, oh, you must be tall, you might have white skin or something, a gray hair. But I'm Canadian, but I'm also from South Korea. So you will see how different the culture, but it is very good working and living together. It's very important. Canada, welcome immigrants, welcome international student, and then share a living all together. Let's talk about Canada a little bit. The time is very important, very sensitive. As I mentioned to you, we have a small population, very, very small population people. So if you want to go to the hair salon, cut the hair, super expensive. I don't know how much will be paid in Indonesia, but here in Canada, when you get any personal service, like a massage or hair salon, hair cutting, everything, or taxi driving, so expensive. That's why time is very important. So when you're late class, goodbye. So you cannot enter. So when you make appointment, always they have to make appointment in advance, like 2 days or weeks. So you can go there and then make appointment and then have a meeting together. We have a coin and paper money. And then on the bottom picture, ice hockey. This is our national sports, ice hockey. I know Indonesia, you may have also your own national sports. Ice hockey is the very famous sports here in Canada. However, during their play game, they also fighting legally. Interesting, right? When they to play ice hockey game, if they angry, they fighting. Of course, they will get some power penalty, but this is kind of a little bit about the Canadian culture. People thinking about always Canada, very cold winter, a lot of snowing, penguin around, and polar bear. No. We have 4 seasons. So please don't operate. We have a very beautiful spring, summer, and fall and winter season. Right top, you can see the beautiful woman. She is a Celine Dion. She's also our Canadian singer. Left bottom, you will see Justin Bieber. He's also our Canadian singer. He was born in very near our area, so around 1 hour 30 minutes. So he was over there, and then he growing up, and then now he's become a world star. And then right bottom, that is our Canada national animal, beaver. So in the past, we saw Canadian food, right? Beaver tail. So that this name is beaver. So you can see little small tail over there. So it looks like a beaver tail. So that's why the bread, I put lots of cream and then put on the chocolate syrup. So sweet. So beaver tail or beaver is our national animal, is a symbol. So work hard, take care of family. This is the symbol of beaver. So we are very family oriented. We're helping and living all together. We're talking about a little bit culture, but why Canada? Of course, a #1 country to live and quality. This is very important. Quality of life. I know Indonesia also very good quality of life. You can also enjoy there, but Canada also very good to live and enjoy the country here because we have a lot of opportunity. Again, welcome people from all over the world, and also another one, safe. That is all very, very important. And education quality also very important. Not just to live, not just to enjoy environmental, but also provide high quality of education. We will see a little bit about that. And for you to consider to study overseas, especially in Canada and Niagara College, you will be able to expecting like this. First, open work permit. Study? No. Study and work. This is very important, right? So you can get a more experience. So while you study, you will get also open work permit. So that is all important. And after graduate, you will also get postgraduate work permit as well. So if you study 1 year, you will get the 1 year open work permit. If you study more than 2-year program, you will also get up to 3 years postgraduate working permit. And while studying, you are also able to work off campus. That's also important to know. So you can make little money to supporting your studying and also living expensive. Once again, study, work, and live. That is you can expect when you study Niagara College. Let's go quick through the Niagara region, our school, our campus environmental. Again, our school located in Toronto, our school located in Ontario. So you will see we have 2 campuses in Niagara. I'm very sure everybody know Toronto, but we are not in Toronto. We have our partnership campus in Toronto, but our main campus in Niagara on the lake and Niagara region in Welland campus. We have 2 campuses. So Niagara region is the tourist destination. I believe Bali is the one of a good tour destination in Indonesia for foreigner people. But Canada, especially in Ontario, when people visiting in Canada, especially in Toronto, 90% people to come to Niagara Falls. So this is our school located. And this is a job opportunity on campus, off campus, or after graduate, you will also get a job opportunity through this top our partner company. This is the list of our company, especially hospitality and finance side. Once again, we have 2 campuses in Niagara. Welland campus is the main campus. And beautiful place to see and visit Niagara Falls, like Bali in Indonesia. Enjoyed riding boat. Every year, 16 million people visit here, Niagara Falls. 16 million people. So that means half of Canadian population people visit this Niagara Falls. The light night, Niagara Lake, also one of the historic area. Let's talk about Niagara College. Before go through the campus program detail, I would like to share this quick video so you can get a little bit idea what program we have it. think you saw a little area you are interested. So please write down which program or which was you thinking very interesting using your Indonesian language. Don't worry to put the English. Just put the what you saw program area you interesting. Like we have a chef, we had a graphic designer, we have a broadcasting, we saw the engineering, technicians, 3D printing, nursing, dentist, we saw a lot of things, right? Hairstylist, also construction, environmental, beekeeping, brewery, wine. We have over 160 programs. So you saw a picture. So please share what you think your interest is, the program or some job. Please write down by Indonesian language on the chat box so we can give more information after end of our presentation. Okay, don't hesitate to put your comment. Niagara College is a public college, as I mentioned to you. This is a little bit late information, but we are #1 research college in Ontario. We are second, #2 research college in whole across Canada. Just last month announced by federal government of education, we are top second research institution in Canada. We are #1 research college in Ontario province. So we are very proud. So we do have many programs. We do have also around 4,700 international students from 92 different countries. We have also on-campus job opportunity around between 9 to 10 facility we do have it. We also have a scholarship. Yeah, stay tuned. I will also inform to scholarship information. And two modern campus we have at Welland, right bottom picture is our main campus, Niagara-on-the-Lake. Recently we changed the name, DJP, Daniel J. Patterson campus, we have it. This between two campus take 20 minutes. From Toronto, 1 hour, 20 minute driving by car. If you take bus, it take around 2 hours. The Welland campus, main campus, we also provide English programs here, and then health and fitness related program, like a nursing, dentist, pharmacist, occupational therapist, personal support worker, something like that here. And justice and community study, like early child education, police foundation mentor, a pharmacist. And also we have a police foundation program and security, border service, all kind of justice and community studies there, like law clerk include, and media study, broadcasting, journalism, photography, and also graphic design, computer engineering, all program we provide here. Engineering and technology, yeah, I cannot say it all more than, yeah, it's teaching a lot, over 28 program under this School of Engineering and Technology, so you will see that. And also most program include co-op. This is important. So not just studying, but also practical. This is important. Lecture class, practical, lab class, and also go outside, get the experience. Like internship, but you will also make money and get experience. As I mentioned to you, we do have an English program. If you need to have English upgrade or improve, yeah, we do have an English program as well. And also we do have a research center that we call Worker Advanced Manufacturing and Innovation Center. We do invited our local company to improve their service, their product with our students. So it's a huge advantage both sides. So study and research together and improve the product. That's very successful. That's why we were able to #1 research college institution in Ontario. It's very, very proud. Let's talk about another campus. We say NOTL, but we also call DJP campus. This campus is much fun campus. We offer business and hospitality and Canadian food and wine scenes. We have also a culinary program, a wine program, brewery program, and distiller program. And environmental, and also other community liberal study. We also have many accounting and also some human resource programs over there, and also Canadian Food and Wine Institute again, but we have some more specific innovation center. This is very special for more focus for food and wine issues. Of course, we do have agriculture and environmental technology innovation center as well. This campus offer around between 60, 65 program offer here. Why I'm calling fun campus? Because this campus offer culinary and hospitality and restaurant and also wine and greenhouse landscaping program offer here. So we do have also learning enterprise. You will see that later, but very, very interesting program we offer from this campus. A little bit share with you the distance. So you can see right top, the Niagara Falls, main campus in Welland in the middle bottom, and the left corner, the DJP, Daniel J. Patterson campus, we call Niagara-on-the-Lake campus. These three campus, distance is only between 10 to 20 minutes. It's very close. So you can see, oh yeah, very close to campus. You will see the real campus life here in Canada. As I mentioned to you, we are #1 Canadian research college. Very, very proud to have this one. This is just a Gantt chart. What is the fact sheet? So we have many students from all over the world, and we also have a very good mix match between Canadian student and international student, very balanced. So you will see and then meet and study with Canadian students as well. So again, the reason why you need to set now 110 country and also $64 million with the on-campus developing the student experience and the facility we just did. What is your main concern when you study? Of course, get a good mark and graduate on time, right? So 92% students from overseas, they are able to graduate on time. And 9 of 10 students get a job after graduate within 6 months. So it's very high. So study, work, and get experience, and then graduate and get a job. This is the very important to know how our Niagara College will supporting our students. We have many student service areas. I will share the later, but this is the good evidence how the students, they success while studying and after graduate. On-campus learning enterprise, we have 10, we have 2 more, but you can see the restaurant, greenhouse, wine center, brewery center, and also distiller, hair salon, dental clinic, and spa. Yeah, we do also have a bakery lab as well. We do have also massage. So another 2 additional enterprises we have it. This is on-campus business, open to public, and students, actually, they will work there. So this is a good also evidence how Niagara College, we integrate, we connect any area, we try to using maximize with our students and then outside the public. Now let's move to talking about the BHI. As many people know, oh, sorry, this is something wrong. I'm sorry. Let's talk about Pathway program, BHI and NC. So long time ago, before pandemic, we went to, we agreed to have a memorandum of agreement. So when you study a BHI, you will be able to come to Canada to continue to study and then graduate here. You will get 2 degrees and certificate, and then you will be stay here in Canada, and then you can also work and then live here. It's so cool, right? Not just to study, get experience, move to a partner school and get experience, improve English, and then working and stay. So let's take a look. What kind student pathway we have it between BHI and NC. When you study 3 years at BHI, you will be eligible to move to Canada to study 1 more year. And then you will get 4-year bachelor degree, plus you will get 1 year postgraduate certificate from Niagara College. So you will have a 2 graduate certificate. 2 education credential is very, very important you should know. This will be very benefit to apply when you apply permanent residency. You have 2 credentials. This is very beneficial. And then you more upgrade by yourself, right? And after graduates, not just to come back to Indonesia, you will stay, continue 1 more year to get Canadian working experience. So 3 years study, 1 year additional study at another college, 4 year get the bachelor degree, and then 1 year postgraduate certificate, and also 1 year working permit. You are eligible to get it. And then you can decide stay more longer or go back to Indonesia to expand your also sharing your experience in the Indonesia as well. What is the minimum requirement? You need to have a full-time study for 3 years in BHI, especially hotel and management diploma program, and minimum GPA 3.0. And English IELTS score 6.5, no underband 5.5. Or we do have our English program, so you can also take our English program between 4 months or year, or sometimes some student 8 months. It depends on your English skill, so you can take it this opportunity. Also need to have a recommendation from your school faculty or school BHI. Let's talk about the postgraduate program about hospitality and tourism management. This also includes internship, so very important to know. As I mentioned to you, this is a postgraduate level. It's a pre-master degree level. The Canada, we have a little bit different education system than United States or UK. So we do have postgraduate. That means between bachelor degree and master degree, we have a pre-master degree. So if you want to continue to get master degree, you can take 1 more year at our partner university on the pathway program and then complete a master degree. If you want to continue to study at doctor degree, of course, you have to make very good GPA, maintain your GPA, and then you need to apply and get some assessment from the university in order to complete the doctor degree as well. This hospitality and tourism postgraduate level pre-master degree program, a 2 semester, 2 terms. So you will see and you will learn this list of program courses. As I mentioned to you again, the class will be very diversity, and you will be also get the internship experience during your studying time. It's very good to know that. Scholarship. So this is a scholarship for students who come through our partner institution. So 2000 entrance scholarship will get it. There's no any requirement, only student from our partner institution, and this scholarship will guarantee $1,000 when they entrance, and under $1,000 will be little half condition. So you should maintain your good GPA in your first semester. Okay, and then we have another scholarship, academic scholarship. Every year, every semester we select top 5% of students to give scholarship from $500 to $2,000 by cash. So if you study well, you will also get this scholarship as well. So before end of my presentation, let's take a look what students who just recently joined with us and then get a little bit experience the winter here in Canada. Winter. I know Indonesia not really familiar in winter, but you will see what kind of experience she took.
Olá, nós somos do Brasil.
Soy de México.
I'm from South Africa. I'm from Russia.
Soy de Colombia.
De Colombia.
I'm from India.
From Korea. I'm from China.
I'm from Russia. I'm from China.
I'm from Korea.
Él es de Colombia, yo soy venezolano.
We're from Canada.
We're from Canada.
And we're at Niagara College. And we want you to come back with us. Canada. Canada.
Let's go. We are young. We're one. Let us shine for what it's worth. To your place, 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 we run away. Wait, wait, we run away. Wait, wait, we run away. Somehow hold me close, close, close. We're losing time, time, time. We're losing time, time, time. I'm falling to the ground. Oh, I believe when the sky is burning. I believe when I see the view. I believe that I heard them say, David Wonders, I'm dreaming now. And everybody clap your hands and shout. Everybody clap your hands and shout. Oh no, they shout. You guys should come and study abroad. It's fun. You make great friends. Most of all, you get to learn new things.
It's a really cool place and you can face a lot of awesome people.
You learn a lot of things like about different culture, different people. You can say that, yeah, you know people around the globe.
Find something more interesting in education here. It's really a wonderful experience. Nós estamos adorando conhecer novas pessoas. É isso aí.
Muy bonito el lugar. La pasa muy bien.
Se pasa muy bien el intercambio.
There's so many different things, being in a whole different environment with different people, and it's a lot of opportunity everywhere.
Esto es lo mejor.
I love staying here.
Invita a todos nuestros amigos ecuatorianos a que vivan una experiencia única de estudiar en otro país y sobre todo ser muy buenos amigos.
Come join us. Mejor experiencia de nuestras vidas. Ustedes también tienen que hacerlo. Hágalo. Taxi driver, sun is rising, down the sirens, keep on driving, flashing light. Oh, what a night! I missed your bed, I lost my
Viva
head.
México!
And it's sunny, we're still running for the roof. The hour last, I'm barefoot naked. Don't you let me go. To your place, 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 we run away, wait, wait, we run away, wait, wait, we run away. Somehow hold me close, close, close. We're losing time, time, time. We're losing time, time, time. I'm falling to the ground. We are young, we're one. Let us shine for what it's worth. To your place, 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 we run away, wait, wait, we run away, wait, wait, we run away. It's 9/11. It's 9/11. It's 9/11. It's 9/11. Hold me close, we're losing time. Hold me close, we're falling to the ground.
Okay, thank you so much for your listening and then joining my PowerPoint. And I think, let me see, this is all done. And please feel free to ask any question. No, I'm sorry. I believe that Taja, you have it, right? So I will pass to Laura to you. Let's see, any question we have it or program?
Okay, thank you very much, Eric, for the insightful to dream big and study in Canada. Highlighting topic about Canada need more immigrants. It is a fact that Canada is number 2 for the largest country in the world and need more people to develop the land. Government of Canada warmly welcoming people from Indonesia. The best way to come to Canada is through education, which NC has over many programs. Students can live and work after studying in NC. I also highlighting that NC has a good reputable college in Canada. And for your information, Eric also will come to Indonesia next week. Jadi jika di antara kalian sangat ingin studi di Niagara College, kami juga bisa menjadwalkan konsultasi langsung saat kedatangan Erik ke Indonesia. Nah, ini kesempatan yang sangat-sangat langka saat ada representatif dari college yang datang ke Kanada dan bisa melakukan private consultation dengan teman-teman. Oke, sebelum masuk ke Q&A session, saya mengundang juga senior consultant kita, ada Pak Wahyu dan juga Kak Ulan. Halo Pak Wahyu dan Kak Ulan.
Halo semuanya.
Halo.
Oke, ya. Di sini juga saya ingin mengundang ya Ketua Yayasan Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata Bogor, atau tadi sebenarnya yang disebutkan sama Erik yang Pathway Program BHI-NNC. Mungkin teman-teman taunya namanya BHI ya, tapi sebenarnya namanya adalah Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata Bogor. Ya, famous name-nya memang BHI, dan ini adalah Ketua Yayasannya dengan Pak Falak. Halo Pak Falak.
Hello, how are you? Hello, Eric. Good morning, Eric.
Good evening, Fleck.
Oh, yeah. Nice to see
Long
you
time no
again.
see. Nice to see you
long time
again.
no see. Okay, looking forward to see you in Canada in Bogor.
Yes, I'm very
Yeah.
excited to you as well.
Thank you, Eric. Okay.
Thank
Back
you.
to Tasya. Thank you.
Ya, mungkin dari Pak Falak ada yang ingin ditambahkan mengenai program Pathway SMP Bogor ke NC?
Maybe in bahasa, right? Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Adik-adik sekalian, ini adalah suatu webinar yang sangat informatif, yang bagus sekali, ya, langsung dari Niagara College Kanada. Mr. 𝘵𝘰𝘤𝘥 adalah sobat saya, ya, teman baik saya, dan beliau sudah begitu luar biasa mengadakan kerjasama dengan STP Bogor, dan kita ingin sekali untuk membuat lulusan-lulusan dari Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata Bogor menjadi mahasiswa-mahasiswa yang berguna dan bermanfaat serta berkarir di luar negeri, terutama dan bergabung mingle dengan masyarakat internasional. Jadi saya melalui Salak-Ed ini saya senang sekali hari ini bisa menghadiri webinar ini, dan saya berharap adik-adik sekalian bisa join di program ini. Kalau misalnya belum jelas, silakan tanya. Ada Kak Tasya, Kak Ulan, Kak Wahyu, silakan. Dan untuk yang sempat datang nanti hari Senin, nanti ada Mr. 𝘵𝘰𝘤𝘥 will come to Bogor to Hotel Salak the Heritage, and then we'll give the presentation or seminar, things like that. Ya, so dan silakan untuk langsung berbicara langsung, menanyakan hal-hal yang ingin disampaikan. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Eric. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Tasya.
Kak Falak.
Tasya, thank you.
Oke, berbicara tadi mengenai acara seminar yang akan diadakan oleh Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata Bogor, mungkin aku bisa panggil Iqbal sebagai yang menghandle mengenai seminar sekolah Niagara College untuk International Class Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata Bogor. Iqbal, mungkin boleh dibantu dipromosikan mengenai acaranya?
Baik, teman-teman semuanya. Perkenalkan, saya Iqbal dari STP Bogor. Kebetulan di sini saya menghandle untuk kelas internasional STP Bogor Pathway to Niagara College Kanada. Jadi pada kesempatan kali ini kebetulan Mr. Eric itu minggu depan akan ke Indonesia. Nah, itu kita akan mengadakan seminar tentang kuliah di Kanada. Jadi untuk teman-teman yang berminat, teman-teman bisa mendaftar atau datang ke Hotel Salak The Heritage pada hari Senin pukul 9 di Hotel Salak. Jadi untuk yang masih penasaran dan ingin bertemu langsung dengan Mr. Eric dan berkonsultasi, teman-teman bisa datang ke Hotel Salak. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Iqbal. So, Eric, we just promoting our upcoming seminar in Indonesia, which you will be the speaker. Okay, so let we continue to the question. We have one from Anissa Ayuning Tias. Hello, what is the most popular program in Niagara College?
Yeah, I cannot say just one or two program, but I would like to say 10 program recommendation, which is very famous. The first, business, and second, hospitality and tourism, and hotel and restaurant management related to that is very, very famous. And third, and culinary management and food, Canadian food and wine season area. So like a wine program and a brewery program, there's a very, very famous. And third, agriculture, like an environmental program. So we do have environmental program, and also we do have greenhouse, horticulture, landscaping. This is also very famous program. We do have it. And the last two, no, fifth, I would say like a something personal related program, like a hairstyling program, and also we have a spa program, and also aesthetics technician program. This is very, very famous because also very unique. And sixth, I would like to say the technology programs, especially we do have automotive power technician program and also renewable technician program. This is very famous because only Niagara College, we do have renewable, like a solar natural source. This is very high technique and a very important industry in the future. And also we do have a photonic. So I would say, okay, technology and engineering program is also very famous. And another one I want to say, education side, like a community study side. We do have early child education and personal assistant program, also very famous and very unique because those programs include field placement. That means when you study, might be Monday to Friday, not only all courses in the class, might be one day, like a Wednesday morning, you have to go to outside at the field and then get an experience, like assist those working place. So it's very unique. That's why very famous to international and Canadian student. Another one I want to say, we have a very special, unique program open to international students, like a police foundation program. You will become a police here in Canada, right? But not really yet. But we are welcome international students to study our police foundation program. So it will be before you apply a police exam, you will be able to study this police foundation program, and then you can also go to, after graduate, you will also get a job at this security area, like a police station or in government building and school. So something like that. You can also looking for that, and also include security voter. So this is also very unique. We do very close to United States. So security voter service program, we have it. It's also open to international students. So this unique program open to international students. That is also you should know very well about that. And another one, we do have also very how can I say? Not any school have it, but we do have it. Something like wedding technician and broadcasting program. Not other schools, they open for international, but we do have it. So that's why we're very famous, those list of program we do the offer. And then finally, I want to emphasize, we do have many program, but most people, they love to study co-op program. Co-op means the cooperation experience while studying. So study and then working experience, like an internship. So any related program include like a co-op, they will love to take this program. So that's why it's famous. So I want to share those top 10 area of the program. And also I put the link or chat box. So please click, and when you have time, you can just visit and then take a look. We have different research options. So you can research by school of each field. You can also take a look each individual program, or you can also divide some credential level. So that will be also good to you to get an experience.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Jadi kalau misalnya teman-teman mau lihat program apa yang paling populer. Sebenarnya tadi nggak bisa dibilang ada 1-2 ya, tapi teman-teman bisa cek aja yang memang linear dengan interestnya teman-teman dan juga linear dengan education background-nya teman-teman. Nah, boleh dicek juga link yang udah di-share sama Erik. Nanti saya akan share ulang program yang ditawarkan oleh Niagara College. And okay, next question, Erik. I have a direct question. So talking about the co-op, the last one you said co-op, how important it is to choose program study that has co-op?
Yes, the co-op, some program has a co-op, some program they don't. So what they mean co-op, student who has no experience or want to improve their practical before graduate, they should take this co-op opportunity. The co-op mean kind of internship, but it's more longer. And then 90% student get a job. I mean, get a pay. I'm sorry, get a pay. And if they didn't do this co-op credit, they were not able to graduate. It's very mandatory and also important to know you must complete certain hour. For example, some program request 480 hours during co-op term, like a 4 months. Some program has a 2 term of co-op. So that means 8 months co-op. Some program has a not co-op, but they say that field placement, like early child education, they also have a mandatory hour, but they have a class schedule. So this class schedule, they need to do that as well. Also internship, student might be a little bit confused, co-op, internship, and field placement. But co-op is a more longer, must be mandatory in order to graduation. But internship also mandatory, but a little bit shorter. It's between 90 hours or 120 hours. It depends on program. And internship not really get the payment, to be honestly, because they might be give a little bit supporting, but internships not really focused to get salary, but co-op get the salary, 90% over. But internship, very short period, going to the partner school, partner company to assist and then get experience. Once they are good, they can get a job or they hire immediately. But co-op was the same. But what that difference between co-op and internship? Co-op paid longer, most mandatory, to graduation. Internship, of course, mandatory, but shorter, and then school will place them. Co-op, school place or student can find their own place. So this is a little bit different. Oh, you're mute, Saya.
Okay, but can you describe estimation how much the student get paid during the co-op?
Yes, so minimum wage now, $14, if I'm not mistaken, but $14, 60 cents. 14 dollar and 60 cents. So it's, I don't know, but let me see how much is the.
Okay, so it is based on the minimum wage in the country or the city or?
Oh, Canada, we do have a very strong policy. So any students, any job, they have the wage. The minimum wage, student wage, it depends on which place, which job, which occupation you guys work. So they have a very clear minimum wage. So there is a mandatory. So you don't worry about that. This is always. So 16, no, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 163,922 Indonesian rupiah. So around 600,000 rupiah.
Okay, all right. All right, so it depends on the, depends on the level of occupation.
Yeah, but this is the, they can expecting get the minimum this wage.
Okay.
No lower than.
Got it. All right. All right. So I don't have any any question on the chat box, but maybe our senior consultant maybe have Any question to Eric, maybe?
No worries, saya. I will be in Indonesia next week,
Aha.
so
Sure.
we can meet in person, and then I will share poll everything, and also don't please bring your family, father and mother if possible, so I can try to as much as possible to share whole information from A to Z. And also, if I have a chance, I will also do one-on-one consultation and supporting our team. So please feel free to join this coming event, the in-person event. So it will be good chance to get on information.
Sure. So, all right, I think it's wrap since I don't have any question in the chat box.
All good.
Thank you very much, Eric.
Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank
See
you
you
very
soon
much
in
for
Indonesia.
your sharing session in this webinar. Dan teman-teman, karena waktu kita yang terbatas dan info session hari ini akan saya tutup. Stark Education berterima kasih banyak atas partisipasinya dan antusiasnya telah bertanya pada malam hari ini. Kami juga mengundang teman-teman untuk bisa hadir pada webinar kami selanjutnya. Kalian bisa lihat informasinya di website kami atau bisa dibuka di kuliahkanada.com/pages/event atau bisa di tag picture dari QR code yang kami display di slide ini. Kemudian jangan lupa tetap update informasi mengenai kuliah di luar negeri dengan follow sosial media kita, ada Facebook Kuliah Kanada, Instagram @salak__, dan juga jika kalian ingin menonton webinar series kami sebelumnya, bisa cek langsung di YouTube kami, Salak Education Consulting. Setelah acara ini berakhir, jika ada ingin konsultasi lebih lanjut, bisa kontak konsultan kami di 0878-2066-7883, atau boleh juga jika ada ingin baca-baca artikel kami di website kami, simpel dan mudah diingat, kuliahkanada.com. Once again, thank you very much, Eric, to broaden our knowledge about studying Canada, and I hope the dream will coming so soon.
Thank you, everybody. Have a
Thank you
great
very
night.
much.
Thank
Sekali
you.
lagi
Bye.
terima kasih
Saya.
banyak. Have a good
Thank
day
you,
and stay
Eric.
safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye. Thank you. See you.